Hey, everybody.
Hello. Oh.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Welcome back to Wheel Watches, I think. Yes. We're doing Percy
I think
Jackson.
that's what we're calling.
I'm in. We're doing Percy Jackson, the Olympians, episode 3. That's Allie.
I'm Allie. That's
Yeah.
Gus.
I've read them, but it was a long time ago.
And I've never read them, ever. And so I'm along for the ride, having a great time. This is episode 3, Gus.
Yes.
So episode 3 is usually going to be our story turn episode, like I said last time. So that means
New
that
information.
we're going to get new information. We're going to get rising obstacles and new challenges that kind of ramp us up to the midpoint, which will usually be
exciting
the
mini
kind
climax.
of like mini climax of the season.
All right. Let's
Cool.
go.
Let's see if I'm right.
Your mother was stolen by Hades.
So there was
You can
an
find her
agreement
I
that
think you can bring her back.
that Zeus,
When do we
Hades,
leave?
and Poseidon entered into to not have any more
Not
kids.
have any more kids.
But both Zeus and Poseidon had more kids.
Yes.
Some agreement, am I right?
It's the Greek gods for you. They don't really go by those.
That was the
Sticking to their word
shittiest kept agreement. I bet there's going to be a Hades kid on top of this. $10. Not one of those guys could keep their dick in their pants, apparently. And we just got demonetized.
It's his cabin
Yeah, he's all by himself.
in the creepiest cabin ever.
Possible. Was this their storage room?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe this
Ooh,
is something
scary.
else.
Who are you?
I'm Percy. It's nice to meet
Me.
you.
I would react this way too if I saw what looks like the undead.
I was told a quest isn't a quest until
Oh,
you said
okay.
so, which is weird considering your Halloween decoration. Oh, jeez.
She took offense. Let's not insult it.
You
Oracle,
seem
I
busy.
assume?
Yeah,
Welcome
she
back.
must
Yeah.
be. I see. Percy and I are
Yeah,
similar.
Oracle,
Yeah,
okay.
Oracle. Percy gets me. Oh no! Oh, I would be out of there. I'd be running. It's spewing things. What in The Exorcist is this? Oh, is she gonna be hot? Is she gonna be hot now? That was not what I expected.
Really?
You shall find what was stolen.
Why
and
is
see it safely returned.
she now stepdaddy? This is not what I
The
expected.
Oracle has confirmed what we expected. The entrance to Hades' domain lies under the city of Los Angeles. This
Of course
is
it
where you will
does. It's
journey.
at the Sherman Oaks Galleria.
Time is short. I have selected our most compelling
That is funny to a
candidates from which
specific
you
subset of people
And
that
they're
were on
laughing
Twitter
right now.
during the
join
writer's
on this
strike.
quest.
So he gets to pick two?
Sting
2 people to join him on the
Just
quest, yeah.
masterful.
And he
Need to get
knows
it
Annabeth
right.
wants to come. So
Yes.
And
I
it's gonna be
think
hard
he's
to
just
get
doing her a
this.
solid.
Well, yeah. I mean, we
And
assume
if the
he's
mission
picking
required someone to push me down a flight of
Annabeth,
stairs
but
for
who
it to
else is he
succeed,
picking?
You want someone who won't hesitate when they do it.
I think you guessed Luke last time.
I did guess Luke
The
last time.
first
Yeah.
quest mate shall be Annabeth Chase.
Well, I know who he's not picking.
Now on to the other candidates.
Maybe Sherry or whatever her name is should have been nicer to him. I think he's either going to pick Luke or he's going to pick the boy with the
What
horn.
have you been eating?
Over?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait, hey.
He's not a
not trying
camper,
to
though.
antagonize
I
you.
know.
Just genuinely-
Which is why I'm like, well, he's got to come with because he's been such a presence. But do they mean to like demigods?
Hey.
Is he a demigod? Does he count?
Sorry,
No,
Mr.
he's
Selection
like the.
Ceremony.
He's a satyr. Yeah.
But like, is that's not a demigod. That's just like a magical creature.
He's just a
Don't
guy.
worry, Spook.
He's just a little guy.
Guess Mr. D wasn't too happy you told me about my mom.
No,
Still sticking with calling him Mr. D,
no,
huh?
he was not. So,
It's a YA book. I didn't think about it when I read
You.
them.
You were what, 12?
funny.
14?
No,
There you
seriously,
go.
who'd you choose?
When did these come out? Let me
Chose you.
see. Oh, yeah, they picked him. Okay.
I knew it.
Why?
I knew he was gonna pick little goat boy.
You shall be betrayed by the one who calls you friend.
And he thought, I know
And
who I've been
fail
betrayed by already,
To
so it won't
save
hurt
what
so much.
matters most in the end.
Ouch.
Rough.
Trust you. And
He
Right
has
now.
betrayed you once before.
Well, I guess
And I
he's
know
just
that was like
leaning in.
his job.
Yeah.
But maybe it would hurt less if it comes from someone we
I'm gonna
already know
pack the
has that
best
potential.
snacks.
That's really why we picked you.
Yeah.
We always need a snack friend.
Snack friend, snack warder.
Mine's name is Andy. Andy always has amazing snacks.
That's true.
Andy showed up to my house today, brought me a snack.
a good
Incredible.
snack.
I'll be friends with her till I die.
how much money did they give you? I think they're Canadian, maybe. Or from Chuck E. Cheese, I don't know.
Dollars for human world, drachmas for mythic world. Don't mix them up.
I don't think you can.
Be difficult. Yeah, you really have to try, I think.
It's a box. Oh, they're the winged
are
slippies. Were
Maya.
they given to you by Daddy? Cool. Okay, but how is he going to use those when he's
A
got
gift
Annabeth with him?
from my dad.
Scouting?
Oh, sure,
Maya.
sure. I would so forget that passcode the second he was out of my sight, though.
Just take care of each other out there.
We're not going to explain the scar?
You know, he's been through it.
Listen, I'm not like if we were out in the world and I met a person with a scar, I wouldn't be like, "Tell me about that
Yeah.
scar. What's going on?"
He's a
What happened to
demigod.
your
He's been
face?
through it. He's
Huh?
done
But
some shit.
I just felt like I just have never seen
Annabeth
us have a
first arrived
character
here
with a
with
scar
Thalia
where
and
we don't
lived, they were
explain the
being chased
scar.
by monsters, agents of
Might be
Hades.
cool if that were the case,
Sisters.
though. But I don't know.
Furies. One was our algebra
Like, it's none of
teacher,
my
Collecta.
business, but
So, at the last moment, Zeus intervened to save her life and changed her form.
The
Oh.
most powerful being in the
Oh.
universe's best idea to save his daughter's life
She the tree?
was to turn her into a tree.
She was
Yeah,
the
she's a
bravest
tree.
oh,
guy
being
I
a
ever
tree
knew.
would be so dope.
She fought valiantly, and she met
Am
a
I
hero's
wrong?
fate.
She made a
You just get
Pinestone's
to
fate.
vibe, watch the people. What tree is she?
She's the
Forbidden
tree. She's the
children
big tree.
are always in
The
danger.
boundary tree.
Even
Incredible.
the strongest ones
Yeah.
But he can't change
And
her back
you
now.
are not.
It's Zeus,
Thalia.
you know. He doesn't really
Do
go in for
exactly
that
as I
whole
say,
undoing
and maybe you
things
survived this.
thing.
I'm
Are
gonna
we
bet
clear?
that eventually we get Thalia.
I guess I assumed we do show of
Thalia
hands or
the
something.
tree stole the lightning. Hey, what does lightning strike?
Heroes'
A
quests
tree.
are world-defining events.
Was she tall as fuck?
They have made and broken
Transformation, you
empires.
know.
Change the balance of power on Olympus. The quest is
What
a
city is
sacred
this?
thing.
New York.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they had the Empire State Building in the cab
To
window.
be charged with one is to be in conversation
showed
with
Central
the
Park.
gods themselves.
I was not paying attention to that.
Thank you for clearing that up. But this is so important.
Hot
Why didn't
take, I actually
run
like
for
buses.
plane tickets?
Buses are great.
This seems kind of low priority, doesn't it?
Sorry. I
You want to go in
assumed
the
someone
sky,
had told you.
dude.
You're a forbidden child. Zeus might decide to take a shot at you himself. The sky
Well,
is
yeah,
his domain.
obviously.
He'd be serving you
They
up on a
they had
silver
a
platter
pinky
to try and
promise
trap
not
you
to
through.
have any children. And yeah,
No one mentioned
he
that.
also broke it, but Zeus is very I do what I want, but you can't do what you want.
Wow, we made
I'll
it
come with you.
a ways,
You'll stay right
I
there.
think.
Why? It smells
Where are
terrible
they?
back
Buffalo?
I'm just looking
I
at
don't
the.
know
There's
how
a lot
far-
of pine trees. It looks.
here. Who thinks that we should all
Well, they
go
were
get
at
to breathe fresh
Montauk,
air
and then they
by
went to
ourselves?
New
York
York. What are they
City.
in
Chips
Jersey?
and soda's okay for you guys?
Doesn't look like
I don't
Jersey.
think you should
Doesn't
just
look
get
like
to decide
Jersey
we
to
don't
me
vote.
either. I'm just asking
I'm
questions.
sorry to hear that.
I want to
There
vote
might
on
be
whether
parts
you
of
get to decide
Jersey
we
that
don't.
look like that.
Grover, please.
be.
Can
I
you
don't know.
help your...
I have a better idea. Oh golly, the road's getting bumpy cause I got me some friends who just can't get along. Oh dear, when the team's getting grumpy, the trick to getting through it is singing this
Dude,
song.
what are you doing?
It's a consensus.
I like the song.
Chips and soda's okay for you
bop.
guys?
Whatever.
He's me when my family's fighting. I just immediately start singing. I'm like, Kumbaya, meadow.
Big oof.
Why don't they do a little eeny, meeny,
Big
miny, mo?
oof. What the fuck is big oof?
Yeah, product placement.
Yeah. That's a middle schooler buying snacks, all right.
That's me buying snacks.
up,
Uh-oh.
up,
Uh-oh.
up.
She's a redhead.
The trick is to spot them first before they spot you.
Tostitos.
Oh, no.
The snack
She's
made
looking
for
at...
monsters.
No one's
They
ever
are
looked
more
at
likely to
Tostitos
sense
that
more
long.
powerful demigods.
Uh-oh.
But it isn't your power exactly that draws
Isn't that
them.
Mrs. Dodds again?
It's more
Same person.
complicated than that.
Was it Mrs. Dodds again?
Yeah, I think so.
I smell fear.
That's bees. What a monster senses kind of depends on the monster.
Bees can smell fear?
Some are better at
Don't think
sensing
about it
your
too hard.
Oh,
inadequacy.
Jesus. I'm so scared of
Some
bees.
your need for glory, your shame.
I know they're necessary for the environment.
It's
I'm afraid of
important
them.
to remember that if you've ever got to confront one.
There you
That
go,
monster's
go
probably coming
girl.
right for it.
Turn invisible.
Nothing will
Uh-oh.
stop them.
Yeah, she is.
That's
yeah.
the same lady, but the other
Death.
one was a redheaded lady.
Oh, my bad.
Why hasn't she attacked yet is the question.
If you guys were better
Our
at your
dog is
job,
coming.
I might not have noticed you here so easily.
If Thalia were better at hers, there might not be a family of squirrels making her their home.
Oh,
Is that
excuse
what
me.
Hades is? To gloat
That's
over a job
rude.
You almost did right once.
You're not the frightened little girl I came for all those years ago.
Don't kid yourself.
Yeah, I went to camp.
I wasn't that frightened.
Lure him off this bus where I can take him quietly away
Because
from so many eyes,
Poseidon
and your quest
broke the
goes
pinky
on
promise.
unabated.
The others did too, but he
Both know
did
this
it
isn't gonna be of any help to you, and
obviously.
He did it most recently, apparently.
He did it the most recently, and that matters for some reason. We don't want a water boy. Hey, why is she chatting
not
up
sure the
the
song is doing
bad
what you
lady
think it
though?
is.
Guys, you need to open that window. Now!
I don't think these windows are
Okay,
supposed
well
to...
why did she alert her that she knew she was there?
Go, 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 go!
I don't understand the plan there.
I think she was.
Everyone, leave your belongings and exit the front of the bus.
Oh, so they don't see her.
No, it's the mist.
Lady.
Annabeth, let's go.
Oh no, there's another one. Oh hell. So what do they think is going on back there?
They don't see it.
We're done here.
Because
Let's go.
the window definitely shattered. Go! Oh my god! Go! You are so bad at leaving. He is terrible at leaving.
He's really, really bad at exiting a situation.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
This turns into
Post haste! Don't look behind, just go!
It's a road through the wilderness. Satyr
Goodness.
explorers use them.
So we can call camp? To get help?
We
Do
don't
they
need
have
help.
a cell phone
We're
at God
fine.
Camp?
Well, these came
We're
out
fine.
originally
A landline?
2006.
We haven't even gotten
But
to
do they have a
Trenton,
landline?
And we're wandering
I
through a
guess.
forest. I didn't even know they had forests in New Jersey.
Okay,
But
so
we
yeah, they're
found
still
one.
in Jersey. Look
I
at
was
you.
over the
New
opposite-
Jersey!
Look at you.
We were sent on a quest
Because
by
I was
the
like, okay,
Oracle.
Montauk
By the
through New
gods.
York.
What do you think it would be easy?
Nothing.
It's supposed to
Yeah.
be hard. If we call camp, we're basically saying it was a mistake to choose us.
Okay,
Everyone
but
makes
you're also
mistakes.
12, so
Why are
like.
you so afraid of who you are?
You know what's interesting about this particular Satyr path is it's actually the one my Uncle Ferdinand took when he set out on his own quest.
What was that supposed to mean?
You aren't just a kid.
Okay, I feel like we should have let him finish
Just
that
a
Ferdinand
kid
story
doesn't do
though.
what you did to
'cause
Clarice back at camp.
I'm curious
Just
if that was a
kid doesn't have
reference.
Hades sending top lieutenants to retrieve them.
Then at least let's call your mom.
Excuse me?
Athena? Your mother? I'd call my father, but we aren't exactly on speaking terms. You know, because of the lifelong neglect and all, but you and your mother
Okay,
seem
so
close,
she's got mommy issues.
why don't we ask
Is
her for
that
help?
what's going
Grover,
on?
will you explain to your friend that he needs to pull himself together?
When was the last
Why
time she
not?
talked to you?
Grover,
I don't know why you keep
Ooh,
pulling
don't-
him into
don't
this.
go
He's on my
here.
side.
what makes you think that?
He's my protector. It's his
Keep
job.
pulling
was
him
my
in
protector
because
first.
he's your.
First?
Oh,
What do you mean first?
Very
this
exciting.
is information.
Getting to walk in Uncle Ferdinand's footsteps. Next best thing to getting to...
Wait,
Talia, Luke, and
so
Annabeth
but they're
had a
like the
Satyr
same
protector.
age.
That was you. Why didn't you tell me?
It's like
Hamburgers.
Talia also took too long to leave a situation. Perhaps we take heed going forward. And not take so long to leave a situation, Percy S. Jackson.
Grover, what are you doing?
Somebody's making hamburgers in the middle of nowhere on a Satyr path.
So we should
Whoever
go
it is.
where that is.
They're from our world.
Which is what is our world?
Magic.
Magic world? They're making hamburgers?
I remember this part.
Why does that look like a graveyard? That better not
It's
be
not,
a
it's,
graveyard. Oh, I don't like the wings. Oh no. No.
You don't like a statue garden?
That
Em
is
has a garden full of
Medusa.
petrified stone
That
Auntie M.
is Auntie M.
This is someone from our world.
Auntie M.
Anyone want to guess what M is short for?
Medusa. I guessed. I'm right. What do I win, Alex? Yeah. Exactly. We should leave.
Let's get out of here, please.
Yeah. Oh, hell. I told you this was a bad plan. Bad plan.
You should have accepted my offer when you had the chance.
What was the
What
offer?
offer is she talking about?
Oh.
Annabeth thing. Scandal.
Not today, friend.
Oh, she was like, give him up.
Not on my doorstep.
Uh-oh. Don't turn around. What are you doing?
If you have something to resolve, why not come inside and I'll help? Electo, will you be joining us?
Or you could sing the conflict
I
resolution
wouldn't
song.
think you would, but it isn't as though she'll leave either. Not if it means reporting that she failed to retrieve the son of Poseidon.
You are very perceptive.
How did you,
ma'am?
The forbidden child has been claimed. How long did you think
I'm a
that
scary
secret
woman
would
in the
keep?
forest. That's how I know.
I'm Medusa.
Yeah, I figured. Show us the snakes.
She's a monster.
I'll choose
Okay,
who we
well,
make
that's
our
a little
monsters,
rude.
But right now, that one wants
That's
to
valid.
tear you limb from limb, and I'm offering you lunch. The choice is yours.
I'm offering you to be lunch.
You gotta watch out for these things.
I think we can trust her.
Dude.
Oh,
I can't
what?
explain it,
You
I
are
just-
silly.
My mom used to tell me her story. Point was always that she isn't what people think. And I
It's
definitely
true.
trust my mom.
She gets a bad rap for no reason.
So I'm going in. You guys do what you want.
You know, I'm concerned. I have concerns about his feelings. Okay, I wouldn't eat anything. Don't eat anything.
Well, I mean, she's not a fairy.
If I have learned anything from any story, don't eat.
I'm really hungry, and I'm ready to take
No,
that
don't do it.
chance.
That's valid, though.
You're concerned I would hold a grudge against you simply because you are a daughter of Athena.
Did Athena turn
Please.
Medusa into Medusa?
She gave,
Because Medusa's a Gorgon,
Yeah.
right? And the Gorgons all got... Was it Athena?
Athena kitted out Perseus with his stuff.
Survivor.
She gave him the shield, I
You must be a
think.
little more than that.
But she's
Out
alive,
there, that
so...
seems terrified.
Yeah, but like they stabbed the pre-algebra teacher and she turned into fog and then she came back.
When
So
one
I think
shows
they
up
come
on
back
my
after a
doorstep,
while.
They end up spending a lot more time there than they planned for. Gift the gods gave me is that I cannot be bullied anymore.
What my
That's a good
mother
way of
did to
looking
you
at it.
wasn't a gift. It was a
Oh,
curse.
Okay, so, yeah.
You are loyal to
okay.
your mother. Yes.
I don't know if we should be
Yeah,
bringing that up.
antagonize
See, yeah, my
Medusa.
thing would be like, oh yeah, it's such a gift. She gave
You're
you.
right,
She gave you the
man.
best gift.
You should help us
ever.
out.
No
in
receipt.
exchange. Yeah.
So did I.
Uh-oh. I don't like the clock chime. Uh-oh. He's
Athena
forgetting things.
was-
He's forgetting things.
The sea god told me that he loved me. Felt as though he saw me in a way I had never felt
That's
seen before.
kind of awkward
But then
because
Athena declared that I had embarrassed her and I needed to be punished.
he was hooking up with
Not him.
my mommy.
Me.
Not at the
It's
time.
always the women that get blamed. Can we talk about it?
She decided
always
that
the
I would
women.
never be seen again by anyone who would live to tell the tale.
That was not very women supporting women of you, Athena.
That isn't what happened. My mother is just. Always.
The gods want you to believe
Well,
that.
I mean, usually of
That
all
they
of
are
them, but
infallible. But
She's
they only
usually
want
the
what all
nicest.
she's
gods
usually pretty cool.
want. They want us to blame ourselves for their own shortcomings.
That is not what happened. And you are a liar.
Nope. I don't think we should be antagonizing Medusa right now. I really don't, because she could take that little
Someone's
hat off.
burning. Would you give me a hand in the kitchen? I think lunch is ready.
No, don't separate from the others. No, Percy. We all go together. We don't
Get ready
separate.
to run.
I would start packing some of those snacks into little to-go bags. That's what I would be doing. Nope, she's just standing there doing nothing.
She's not
No,
usually like that.
no, she's kind of been
I
a
mean,
little,
a little
bit that way,
bit,
but
she is, but that was a lot.
Yeah, okay.
She's going to betray you. Sooner or later, people like her, they always do.
I don't think she's like that.
Then you will be an easy mark for her when the time comes.
Okay, but
What do
this is a
you care?
dope dress. Can we just
Your
say?
mother and I,
If I were
we're like
living in a
sisters
place
in a way.
where I couldn't be seen by anybody,
Targeted by the same
I would be
monster.
wearing
So I find myself
sweatpants
feeling
and t-shirts
protective of it.
every day. I already do.
I already do that
Monster?
too. Yeah, it's just better though. I've
I'm
had
not
this
talking
sweatshirt
about
on
my
in
dad
every
that
single one of these episodes.
Oh, she says
Where
his
is she
daddy was
now?
a monster.
Your mother.
Well, yeah, it doesn't seem like
Is she
Poseidon really
safe?
intervened on Medusa's behalf.
Not so much.
She's not.
And do you trust your friends to help you to make her safe? Will they let you make her safe if it conflicts with their quest? So that you can be free of them.
Well, now we've gone
Ooh.
a little
If
too
you ask
far.
me to.
Turning them into stone?
Let's back it up. Roll it back. Get out. Get out of here.
That's too far. Oh! He's gone. Uh-oh.
Could have grabbed a burger. They're right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
No, not the hat. The hat was a good device. That was a good device. 10 out of 10. You left the box.
They took the stuff out of the
It was
box.
a really good box.
It was a good box.
A millennial triggered by such callous waste of a box. Okay, so she doesn't know that they're out there, that they've left.
Well, she's determining they didn't go that way.
Uh-huh.
In the cellar?
Oh, let's go in a place where we're going to be further trapped. That's a good idea. So I guess then we're in the dark so we can't see her, right? Oh, okay, guess that plan is fucked. Actually, never mind. Shoot. Oh, shit. Who's that? Oh, hell no! Absolutely not.
How should get all this excavation permitted? That's some serious business.
Oh, this is balls. I was gonna say it only looked like she was freezing monsters before, but oh, they're like backpackers and stuff. Oh no. Oh, it's a police officer.
You guys started. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, honey. Okay, so that didn't go well. Now what?
So we're gonna need a new plan.
We are not our parents until we choose to be.
Don't look at her. Come on now.
You two have
So, okay.
chosen.
I know, right? They chose? I don't feel like they made an
daughter of a
active choice here.
self-righteous mother who chose self-righteousness for herself.
Legend.
You could have shown your father what it means to stand up for someone you love.
Okay, I'm kind of with her on that because he has 2 times not been particularly helpful to the women in his life.
If neither of you will help teach
Oh,
these lessons,
that hurts.
perhaps you should be the lessons. Stand up. Let's have a look at you.
I mean, yeah, why not just... Okay. Can't you hear the hissing, though?
Now!
Ew. You just cut off a lady's head!
Well, she was trying to kill them.
I know, but middle school's tough enough. This is traumatic. Ew, the sounds! Okay, now he's gotta, like, find the hat. Oh, gross. Gross!
Want me to take it from here?
Okay, but what are they gonna do with the head?
This is great object work.
Yeah. They're like, how heavy do you think a head would be? Oh, his hands do keep kind of changing the size. It's like, can I get my hat back though?
Yeah, anyway, we'll get there. You gotta calcify the harpy.
Okay, so he's just walking toward her like this, and she's not gonna be like, ooh! There we go. Are we gonna just walk around with this lady's head?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, Ferdinand.
Not Ferdinand. Oh no.
Uncle Ferdinand.
We did get new information.
Well, Annabeth.
I'm so sorry.
Being the betrayal thing, and yeah,
This is
there was
as
new
far as it
information.
got on us. We aren't even to Trenton. But look at him.
He didn't even get to Trenton.
He's not like the others.
How do you bring him back? The way to bring him back?
That was the right move.
I don't think so.
Oh, we probably should get going.
Leave the hat on and bury it in the basement. That ought to keep it safe.
It's a perfectly good hat.
That's my hat.
Can we talk
My
about the
mom
bigger issue?
gave me that hat.
Oh, I'm concerned. What are you actually doing on this quest?
Guys, I
and
just
why do
figured
have
out
to
my
hear about
uncle
this
is
from
super
Medusa?
dead.
Okay, while we're at it, you should have accepted my offer. What's that about, do you
Here's
think?
your new
And why do
information.
we
Good
have
point,
to hear
good
it from
point.
Electo?
Enough!
New information. The conflict.
The hat was a
Oh,
gift
yeah.
from her mother.
You know?
It's the only thing she's ever possessed that connects them. That ought to matter to you.
Yeah,
Okay, but how are we
exactly.
gonna make sure this...
His mom's alive. Can you imagine how confusing that must be for him? Feeling like he may have to choose between the fate of the world and the fate of the only person who's ever cared about him.
Why are you
Go off,
talking
little
like
goat
this?
man.
Because all day I've been trying to keep this quest on track without upsetting either of you. You've been fighting with her. You've been fighting with me.
Because the Oracle said one of you would betray me. Okay?
There you go.
Who's the Judas?
You shall be betrayed by one who calls you a friend, and you shall fail to save what matters most in the end. That's the rest of what she said to me.
Feels pretty relevant.
I chose her because I couldn't imagine we'd ever be friends. And I chose you because I thought if I can count on anyone to be on my side, no matter what, it was you. And now I'm feeling so alone. I don't know what to think or who to trust.
You know, for a middle school boy, he's very good at expressing his feelings. He's a very emotionally intelligent child.
I didn't mean it that way.
Good job, Mrs. Jackson.
Alecto offered to help our quest if I gave you up to her.
What did you say?
Obviously, I said no,
told
or
her
you
to
would
get
be
bent.
with her.
Medusa offered to help me save my mom if I turned to the two of you.
What'd you say?
I cut off her head.
Obviously, what did you say? Obviously, yes.
We didn't choose this quest, but we can decide that as long as the three of us are together, none of us are gonna be alone.
Aww.
And if we can't do that, we might as well just head back to camp right now. Because we won't make it.
I
I
think I've
feel
got a
like
better
failed
idea
to save
what
what
to do with
matters
this.
most is probably mommy.
Probably.
You can't ship Medusa's head to Olympus.
Why not?
Why not?
Because the gods won't like it?
At all. At all. At
Well,
all.
they're already trying to kill you, right?
Dangerous. Send them back where
Okay,
they
but
came
someone
from.
might be turned
Okay,
to
look, this is a
stone.
bad idea.
I feel like the gods are immune to that.
They will see this as impertinent.
I am impertinent. This way, part of your mom's still with us.
Ew. Dead head hat.
By choosing each other. There are actual dangers involved here that cannot be. You're gonna sing the song, aren't you? Okay.
Oh, golly. The road's getting
Whatever.
bumpy. Consensus.
More song. I demand more song.
Yeah, this is where Olympus is.
Because why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Gosh, it's the Empire State Building.
Of course it is. No, that checks out. So they just casually drove by Olympus, like,
Yeah.
whatever. Ooh. Is that Lin-Manuel
Yes.
Miranda?
Yes, he's Hermes.
Why not?
Mount Olympus Causeway.
You guys are not
I feel like so many actors, when they become parents, want to be. I've had some conversations about this. They want to be or work on artists. Stuff that their kids can
again.
watch. Yeah, they're
Well,
like, I
that's-
keep doing all these adult things. I want to do one thing my child can watch with me.
That's basically why Spy Kids is the way it is.
Really?
Like, everybody involved in that was basically like, yeah, this is going to be super fun because our kids are going to watch it.
Yeah, like the smartest thing to do is when all of the actors you like become parents, just make something their kids could watch.
Yeah. The,
Okay, so
the writer or director of Spy Kids made the movie explicitly for his children.
See? Makes sense.
You should run
I
now.
don't trust her. Yeah, I thought so. Got
Sounds
bad
like her.
vibes.
Besides,
Yeah,
never helped me
that's
before.
that's looking midpoint to me. Oh, that's looking
Wasn't even started
midpoint to me.
That's the St. Louis Arch. Good. What do you think? I liked it.
I liked it
It
a
was
lot.
fun.
It was
I
super
enjoyed
fun.
it.
We are ramping up to the midpoint. We had some new revelations about both Athena and Poseidon. So a classic story turn episode with some new revelations.
It's fun because I feel like those two. I'm trying to remember the story of why Athens was named Athens because it's like the city.
Yeah, we also
I'm-
got. Oh wait, one more thing. We also got the betrayal
Yes.
information.
Because I'm pretty sure that Poseidon and Athens were feuding over who was going to get to have the city named after them. Poseidon and Athena were like fighting over who was going to have the city named after them. And they were both asked to give a gift. And Poseidon made a saltwater spring. And they were like, well, this is useless. And Athena gave them the olive tree. They were like, this is useful. We're going with Athens. So that
Mhm.
was kind of like I like that you've got an Athena kid and a Poseidon kid.
Yeah. I'm feeling like Thalia's gonna at some point be a thing. They keep talking about her. So
Could be. It's I read these so long
Hades
ago.
has gotta have a kid.
Maybe.
But 2 out of the 3 didn't keep the pinky promise. So he wrapped it up until now? No, I don't think so.
I read these so long
They're
ago.
gonna
It's
have
fun
to
'cause
fight a
stuff
baby.
Stuff is just slowly coming back to me.
Yeah, I feel like
It also makes me want to play Hades again. God, that's a good game.
what if Thalia stole it? I don't know how.
She's a tree.
I know she's a tree, but I don't know. What if she's actually not a tree?
That'd be bad.
What if that was all a ruse? Zeus loves turning stuff into trees.
He turning stuff into other stuff.
Why doesn't he turn her back now that like the thread is gone?
I guess can't.
You can't?
I don't know.
That's dumb.
I guess.
Okay. So we're ramping up to the midpoint. Midpoint's next episode. So that's gonna be the mini climax. It's looking like the plot question for me this season is: will he pick his mother or the world?
Reasonable. Does seem to be the push and pull. I think the thematic question is something about like meaning and fate and sort of potential.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm getting a lot of sort of you didn't pick this, but what are you going to do with what you've got?
Yeah.
You're going to do what you have to do.
What do we do with what we have to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's the thematic question. Yeah, so I think his choice will happen definitely probably in 7.
7 would make sense.
It's usually the climax episode. So
I think this is
he'll make kind of like an ultimate decision there.
The most recently uploaded one. I don't think there is another episode yet. Nope. Not yet.
We're going to have to wait and see what the midpoint looks
watch
like.
And find out. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
All right.
Do all the YouTube stuff. Hit the buttons.
So yeah,
and
next
check
episode,
out our podcast if you want to hear us talk more about other stuff.
Next episode, we can probably expect a lot of fight scenes, a lot of like action, more action-heavy things.
I would. I mean, the nice thing about
yeah.
a good, middle grade action show is there's going to be at least one action set piece like
Medusa
per episode.
Was cool. Medusa's always one of my favorite legends, I guess. And I like that they made her more complex than just evil baddie.
Yeah.
I like that they're making things complicated.
Yeah, they do that to an extent.
Any other thoughts?
No, I had a great time. I'm excited for the next one.
I'm stoked.
So, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Hit
Bye.
the buttons. Bye.